Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of The Elegant Life. My name is Erin Kurt and I am a spiritual teacher and energy healer who teaches women how to live a deeply spiritually connected life and have the ability to live and manifest an exquisite life for themselves. So I have been doing a series on how I went from being a totally stressed, all the time, drama-filled life to always living in lack and desperation money-wise to a situation where I am now, where I am at peace, I am fulfilled, I am living an abundant lifestyle in all areas of my life. This series is going to particularly focus on money. So if you haven't watched the other episodes, I really need you to go back and do that, because what I'm doing is showing you the progression, the thinking, the up-leveling in my thinking and the ways that I was living, the things that I was speaking about, the things I was doing and not doing in real time in my journals. And you can see what it takes to get where I am now. I wanted this to be just a real truthful experience for you. It's a little vulnerable for me. I'm going to admit, opening up my journals is never one of the things that I feel most comfortable doing. But I know from my last series, The Making of a Spiritual Woman, I know how much that series helped people. So I'm willing to go there for you ladies. The other videos were spiritual teachings on abundance and money and perspective. I want you to go back and watch those because you want that knowledge to be in your consciousness while you listen to this, because I want you to see, she was doing it wrong there. She was doing it wrong there. And then you see me start to shift the things that I say, the things that I'm thinking about. So I want you to be empowered with knowledge first so that you can really get as much out of hearing my journal entries as possible. This is to serve you on up-leveling, upgrading your life. I'm going to read the journal entry, and this first one is a little bit of a long one, but I couldn't take anything out because you so need to hear it. After I read the journal entry, I'm going to give a slight elegant spiritual teaching so you can see what I was doing and why it wasn't working for me. Okay, so stay tuned till the very end. That's the aha moment. So here we go, ladies. Dear Diary, well, here I am again, writing when I'm going through turmoil. Here's the scoop. I wrote my book while pregnant and then moved to the UK. I wanted to start making some money because we were really needing extra cash. I thought, wow, I'm in Windsor, the young family capital. I can set up a website and start offering workshops based on my book. I spent hours working with Uncle Dennis on the phone, figuring out how it should look, how it should be organized, and crying so many times over the frustration of having to learn computer coding, etc. It was not enjoyable at all, but I was determined. I searched for a venue, then wrote up my workshop material, then spent money advertising, spent hours running around to distribute my brochures, to advertise. And you know what? Two, count them, 2 people, 3, but each on a different month wanted to attend my workshops. I could never run a class because I never had enough people. So I decided that was a sign from the universe that I was supposed to do them like teleclasses, classes taught over the phone. So my audience would be wider since I already had set up a weekly newsletter and I had a few people from outside of the UK. I did my first call and got some response because it was free. On there, I advertised a class series that was going to happen in January. Not a great time since it's after Christmas and we are seriously experiencing one of the worst economic crises since the Great Depression. So that series never even got people to look at what I was offering. Then I said to myself, okay, it's a tough time to sell this type of course, so let's design a survey to see what people are wanting to hear about, to learn about. It's been almost a week. and not one person has filled out the survey. Not even one. I know people are busy and stressed, but surely one person? Anyway, I'm stressed because I'm floundering, trying to work my butt off to make money at this, like so many people are, and I just can't get a break. I'm totally stressed. I take melatonin to get to sleep every night, and if I don't take enough, I wake up to go pee and then I can't get back to sleep. I've also developed since last year eczema of my mouth. I finally had to go to the doctor and get a strong drug, an immune suppressor, so that it can calm down this horrible swelling, redness, and itching, a sure sign that something is off balance. I had to begin subbing at the American International School here to finally start making some money, because with the renovation fiasco we had, all of our money was gone. My money is definitely helping, and I quite enjoy getting dressed up and being Erin the professional again. The best part is that the job is simple. And that at 3:15, I turn off the lights and I go pick up my sweet, lovable son. Move to the present, and here's my dilemma. There is a person, a great marketer, extremely successful, who is offering a course on exactly how to do this, how to build a business. She would be my mentor through it all, basically taking me by the hand and making me achieve my dream. Now, it was going to cost $15,000, and I was prepared to go for it. Ilker freaked. He was so upset with me and worried and stressed and angry. Once we calmed ourselves down, he said something that clicked for me. Erin, when you were trying to get pregnant, you tried to dictate the timing, and then you saw why it happened when it did, and now you're trying to dictate the timing of this success. We are currently experiencing the worst recession since the Depression, and maybe it's just now is not the right time for people to hear my message. I have to pull back and just trust. I'm going to stop buying products and just focus on my book and still substitute at the school. All I want to be is happy and healthy. And in the past 8 to 12 months, I have never cried more and felt such intense inner turmoil about what to do. Well, yeah, maybe I felt this way when I was trying to get pregnant. Yeah. When I did get pregnant, I remember saying to myself, now, Erin, you were shown to surrender. From now on, trust. Well, Ilker just pointed out to me that I haven't been doing this. I have shown the universe what I wanted, this. Right now, I just need to release this, let the energy flow. Because of my tenseness, maybe I might be blocking the flow of energy. Let go. I didn't want to go back to teaching. That was my motive for trying to make this business a success. Then I had to sub to keep us afloat, and I have to say, I kind of like it because it's easy. The school has a grade 4 position open next year, and they're looking at me for it, so I have finally surrendered to the idea that just might have to be my path. Unbelievable. I thought I was finished with that. However, how lucky Ilker and I are that in this huge economic crisis, he has a good job and I'm being offered a good job. The plus sides of us going back are plentiful. Let me list them. More cash so we don't need to worry anymore. Can pay off debt. Buy any clothes I want. Eat out without worry. Travel and stay in nice hotels. Have money to put into my business in the future. A routine that I'm good at. Successful feeling again because I know I make a difference in kids' lives and I am loved. The drawbacks. Less precious time with my son. It's a very busy school, the workload and meetings when my heart's not in it. Having to get up early and less time to work out. Less time with friends. A feeling as if I'm going backwards. Less time to work on my business. And I must say this again, less precious time with my sweet, sweet son. God, universe, I make my plea right now. When you know the time is right, make my book sell like wildfire because it's helping so many people. Right now, I'm just going to continue to live as happy and healthy a life as I can with my husband and my child and my extended family. And may our health and their health just increase. I have the freedom to go to the gym mid-morning while my son is at preschool, and I am able to spend quality fun time with him during the other times. So I don't know. This year's personal goal is this: to finally get living in the now and reducing this internal stress so that I'm at peace and the stupid eczema goes away. I think I'm going to create a vision board too. All my love, Erin. Woo, where do we start there? Can you see how I'm using words like plea, universe? I'm floundering. Please. I'm so stressed. I don't know what to do next. I want this. And these are the good reasons. This is what I can do now, but. And I keep floundering back and forth between what beautiful things I have in my life right now, the freedoms I have, actually so many of the gifts that I had always wanted to have when I was a school teacher. I always envisioned a life that I described at the very end there. I had that all. I literally at that time didn't need to work. It was very tight. So just substituting was enough. But I kept trying to push. And even though the message came to me at that time, surrender, let go. Maybe I'm blocking it. Maybe I'm trying to insist that something happens now. I'd get it for like a split second, you could see here. And then I'm off again within the same journal post of trying to decide and go all over the place. The thing that brought me back at the end was that my goal for this year is to start trying to live in the now and enjoy everything that I do have in the present and just let life flow. Because I've already put out my intentions. Did you see? I didn't go through the specifics of my intentions because I'm going to hold a couple things personal to me, but I had put everything I wanted out into the universe out there. And now it was up to me to just live in the present and allow life to flow and be guided. But I was trying to push everything. So that is what not to do. That is what the Art of Living Elegantly teaches you how to come out of and what to do in the meantime while you're waiting for your intentions to manifest. I will see you in the next video where you'll just see the pattern continue. You'll see where I go, how I grow. It's a beautiful, beautiful experience. So if you haven't watched any of the videos before, please do. If you haven't subscribed, please do, because you want to be notified. You got to hit the bell to be notified when the next video comes out. And I just, with all of my heart, wish and intend that this series empowers you to finally upgrade your life in whatever area you need it most and want it most. We'll see you next time. Make it an elegant day.